Everybody, it's Christine, and today I want to share with you a powerful strategy that I use for getting what I want. Or a better way to say that is a powerful strategy I use for really calling in what's most in alignment with me and the work that I do in the world. So let me use an example from my business. I do a lot outwardly. I do these blogs and vlogs every week. I write books. I'm on social media. I go and I speak and I have strategies and there's people that I employ and there's all that kind of outward stuff that I do. But something that's just as powerful, that's always been a part of my business and my life, and I often think even more effective, is the inward practice I do to call in the people, the opportunities, and the abundance that I have a divine appointment with. Because here's a couple things that I believe to be true. Number one, there's enough abundance to go around. There's plenty of people out there to serve. There's plenty of men or women out there to date or marry. There's plenty of people to speak to. I mean, we do not live in a lack society. Abundance is everywhere. So that's fundamental to this practice I'm going to teach you. And the second part is, out of all that abundance, we each have our unique resonance with people and situations that are in alignment with us. So many, many years ago, I really wanted someone to come onto my team that would help me with enrollment, help me do retreats, and just really was passionate about my work. Someone that I could train, like a business partner, but someone that wasn't exactly like me, but shared the same vision. And about 6 years ago, I wrote an ideal vision about it. I'm going to teach you how to do that in a moment. And I described the person and what she or he would be helping me with. And every day I reflected on it. And 5 years ago, Jill, who many of you know, who works with me and probably some of you have talked to, found me. She just came into my life. She read my book and she stalked me until I set up a session with her. And ever since then, she's been an integral part of my team and really my life. I also do this whenever I'm enrolling a retreat, and those of you who've been on retreat with me know that the people on the retreat are just as amazing as the actual retreat. Like, the container that's created and the group of people is magical. Everyone falls in love. People stay in touch for years later, and that's because I really call in the people that are supposed to be there. Now, how do you do this? And you can do this in any aspect of your life. You can do this if you're looking for a relationship. You can do this with opportunities. You can even do this with a health issue that you may be facing. I just am using the examples from my business to give you an example. So here's a step-by-step process for you. So the first thing you do is you write out, you do a little future forecasting, and you write out your ideal vision of what you'd like to call in. And if you want some tips from that, if you have Expectation Hangover, my last book, on page 97, I teach you how to do this. I teach you how to do the future forecasting. And I'm also going to paste it in the email below. So if you don't have the book, I'll paste it in the email for you. And in your future forecasting, what you do is you write out in present tense, very descriptive languaging, what you'd like to call in. And you want to make it a give and receive kind of thing. You want to make it, I am sharing my unique gifts like my creativity and compassion through content and serving the world. And the people that are most aligned with my message are reading it, are emailing me, are contacting me, whatever you want to say. But you want to make it a flow, not just I am getting this and I'm getting this. It's what are you putting out and how is it coming in? So there's that exchange. You want to be specific. You want to use descriptive words. You don't want to just say, I am happy. Okay, what does that mean? When you're happy, what happens? What do you believe? How do you behave? What are the types of things that you tend to draw in when you're happy? So get super, super specific. And again, more instructions are in the blog or in the book. And then read your ideal vision daily. Do this daily, okay? Daily, like every day. I can't emphasize that enough. This is a daily practice. Read it. And then close your eyes and do a prayer of gratitude. Instead of, Spirit God, please help me bring this person in my life. Please do this, please do this. Say it in present tense with gratitude as if it's already happening. Like, I am so grateful that the people that are supposed to be on the Costa Rica retreat in May are finding the emails, are finding their resources, and are showing up effortlessly and gracefully. And I'm so grateful that it's the absolutely perfect group. So you pray in gratitude. And then set your little timer for 5 minutes and just close your eyes and meditate on it. And when I say meditate on it, I mean really visualize it, really see whatever you'd like to call in happen for you. See, the magical thing about this is Spirit meets us at the point of action and intention, right? We do certain action steps, we do outwardly, and then we really harness our intention inwardly. by connecting to what we want to give, what we want to offer, and really expanding that energy out and calling in what we want to receive. And when we do it this way without attachment, the ego doesn't get as involved, and we're more likely to call in the people, situations, opportunities, and abundance that's most aligned with your authentic expression. So I encourage you to try this practice on. I want to hear about your results. 5 minutes a day can totally change your life. So I want to see you put this practice into practice. Much love and many blessings. I'll see you next week.